Hello and welcome to another Doctor's Assistant 1 video, and today I'm doing another new news. It's the most recent sort of new news on my channel, of course. But of this recording, it's the 8th of April 2017, so of this recording anyway, this will be uploaded somewhat later down the line, but as I'm recording this, it's the 8th of April. So yeah, I've just gone to Leeds, so obviously I've bought a bunch of stuff. First of all, we have here a Big Finish audio that I have kind of wanted for a while-ish. If I sound tired, it's because, well, I don't normally go places and or go to Leeds, so I'm kind of tired, and it's a very warm day, so my head is melting and I'm stressed and tired. But yeah, the Beast of Kravanos, I think is what it says here. Tom Baker episode 1 in the newest series or season 6, series 6 of his run. And this was released this year as well. So this and the Fourth War Doctor box set are my most current Big Finish releases in terms of the year they've been released and that. And I've already reversed the cover, so it's the sort of Peter Davison logo, but with the Fourth Doctor in a sort of Peter Davison vortex, which I absolutely hate, or hated anyway. But I've heard positive things from both TJ Productions and Host Productions. TJ Productions and Host Productions both enjoyed the Beast of Kravanos, so hopefully so will I. I bought this from Forbidden Planet at $10.99. Both this and the second episode, the Eternity Battle, or Eternal Battle, or Eternity Battle, were both there for $10.99, but I wanted this one instead. But yeah, it'll be interesting because it'll be the first episode with Jago and Lightfoot that I've got. I got the film A Street Cat Named Bob, as I adored this film when me and my mum watched it at the cinema for the first time, and yeah, it was nice. The guy there said that you could either get it singly for $12.99 or you could get the same thing but with the book, or the same price but with the book. So obviously, as he suggested, I bought this one with the book. So I've got the book and I've got the film, so they came packaged together, which was nice. So yeah, I enjoyed the film. Maybe gonna read the book at some point. Hopefully that's interesting as well. It'll be nice to compare the two, see if a lot was taken out of the film, as sometimes a lot of people do prefer the books often, and also say that the books are or have a lot more content usually. What is this? Doctor Who magazine? Yes, it's Doctor Who magazine. It's the latest issue. It's May 2017. Its issue number is issue 511. I read a bit of this one where they were going through the what were they going through? They were going through the episodes, episodes 1, 2, and 3. So I thought that was quite interesting. Nice images. There's a really in-depth, apparently, interview thing with Pearl Mackie. I love the cover, by the way. Like the colour scheme suits her as a character. I think this bright reddish, pinkish kind of colour. It almost suits her costume that she's wearing there. As it's sort of got dark colours but bright colours, and like that also has like a black, a dark red, a pink. And then you got some lighter colours like yellow and light blue, and the cover very much is not too dissimilar. It's Doctor Who magazine, you've got your comic strip, you've got your advertisement for Big Finish. That looks really cool, like cover-wise anyway. Very intrigued to see what that is all about. All manner of stuff, like you've got stuff on the production team, the art of the producer, stuff. Comic strip, Bill Potts Takes to the Stars, in-depth review with Pearl Mackie, all manner of stuff. But yeah, I've only really read the episode preview type things about episodes 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, in that I didn't buy that today. I bought it. Oh, my mum bought me it yesterday. But I just thought I'd add that in. This new news. Obviously, me being me, we've been to Leeds, so of course I had to buy a tub of Lego pieces and whatnot because yeah, I'm a bit mental for Lego, which is ironic considering there's a big bag over there of old Lego from the attic. I think it's an attic. Or is it yeah, I was going to say, or is it a cellar, but it's an attic if it's upstairs. But yeah, very interesting, very nice. All sorts of bits and pieces really, some orange, some green, some definitely grey bricks. They didn't seem to have any tiled pieces for one reason or another. Should have probably asked about that. So, but yeah. This is the third cup that I've got now. I've got like a bit of a Lego cup collection going on. And no, before anyone said yes, I'm not going to do a collection video of the Lego cups I've got. It wouldn't surprise me if I did though. I've got the newest, or one of the newest 12th Doctors, $14.99 from Forbidden Planet. I of course got that from Lego Shop, the Lego Shop, got that from Morrison's, or when we went to Morrison's yesterday, and then got A Cat Named Bob and the book as a bundled thing, but at HMV, by the way. I just thought I'd say that because I forgot to say where everything else from. But yeah, Lego Shop, Morrison's, and HMV for those. Forbidden Planet, $14.99, which I thought was a bit much, but who knows, maybe I'll change my opinion when I do an in-depth single review of this figure. Primarily, the reason why I want this one is mainly reviewing on the channel purposes. Secondly, I like the idea of having a smaller version of this Sonic. And then thirdly, I actually don't mind some of the 12th Doctor action figures that have come before it, so I thought, you know what, I like this costume that he seems to be wearing. I am kind of annoyed though on the packaging. It doesn't seem to say anywhere specific to my knowledge. I mean, you could comment below if you know this, but it doesn't seem to be very specific in telling you where, not where, but when this figure's based off of, or what this episode, the episode of this figure's based off of. Is it the Under the Lake Before the Flood one, or is it the Girl Who Died, Woman Who Lived type figure? Because I prefer the pants on the other one, which were the pants were the ones with the stripes across, vertically up his trousers and or across. I like those because they reminded me of the sort of design of William Hartnell's trousers and that, but then personally the thing that I prefer about this figure is the body, you know, with that greenish hoodie and then the spotty shirt. I like that more, but then I like the legs on the / trousers on the other one a bit more. But I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind when I review it. I'll be able to Google which version of this figure it is. But the thing that cheesed me off more than anything is the fact that, as I say, on the packaging it doesn't make it very clear if you're only, you know, if you've only got set budget and you can only buy one of, say, the Peter Capaldi figures, the brand new ones, and that. And you liked one over the other, and you knew you did because of the, you know, you already knew you did because of the fact that one of them's from one episode, and then you were supposed to, or you then go to a shop and then, like Forbidden Planet, and then don't know which one's which, in terms of the fact that you don't know which one's based off which episode, and therefore you might buy the wrong one. That's pretty stupid if you ask me personally, but yeah. So, these are all the things that I've recently purchased today / yesterday as well. This will be interesting to listen to at some point, and I'll maybe read. I don't do a lot of reading, but, you know, just trying to find books and or comic books and graphic novels that I actually like is not a chore, but is the priority, or is the first thing that I need to do, and then obviously I can start getting stuck into a book or sinking my teeth into a good book, so to speak. But yeah, thanks for watching, comment, rate and subscribe.